Hey there guys, we've got the Malphasie banner on Global. I did like a quick overview of her kit yesterday. Today we're going to do some pulls for her. We're going to hope to get like 7 copies along the way to the card. And then we're going to stream Clash of Wills. But for now, let's do some pulls first. So we're going to obviously be going to the Vision card step up because we want that Vision card. The Vision card, like I said in my news video, is not something. If you don't have Dazzling Demoness, you probably should go for the Vision card regardless. But if you do have Dazzling Demoness, then don't let the Vision card sway your opinion. But it's a really nice perk, though, if you're going for Malphasie anyway, which I think we're going to. So let's try it. And first pull. Did not get the 7 times Malphasie on the first pull, but that's okay. Didn't get anything on the first pull. Let's try another one. Okay. So, to get EX2 instantly, I think we need to pull 1 copy plus pity. Then 50 banner fragments, and then I didn't check, but I'm assuming she's got 50 fragments in the Lapis replica shop as well. But, oh, there we go, there we go. Our first copy of Malphasie, potentially. Or not. Or not. A significantly worse unit. I mean, Renoa's not, like, super terrible after her crowns, but, oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Okay, so EX2 day 1, without any further investment. Well, other than going to pity, which is a pretty hefty investment on its own. Oh man, I was hoping to get that triple red as the finale, but no. Still, we got 1 copy. We're good. You know. I'm basically not allowed to complain about any kind of pulls or anything for at least a few months after the Richt pulls. A few weeks ago. We're still riding high off those Richt pulls. That being said, I don't want bad pulls. I'd like to continue getting good pulls, but let's hope we do. Oh, the rainbow pull. We love the rainbow pull. We love the rainbow pull. No, we don't. We really don't. That's like 11 units I'm gonna have to go unlock and you know what? Can you even turn off auto lock for rainbows? I think it might be time for me to turn off the auto lock feature when I pull a rainbow. Assuming it's even possible. I've never looked into that. 7 years of playing this game, I've never even considered the possibility of I want to just auto sell my rainbows, but I think it might be time. It really might be time to start doing that. Alright, so here's the guaranteed. The guaranteed, we talk about this during the Richt pulls, the guaranteed's usually terrible. Oh, well, okay, so this is, you can go either way on this. You can go either way if the guaranteed was terrible or not. And I'm sorry, Yin to Yang, I'm making fun of your girl, but, okay, so it was a modern unit, but is it still a terrible pull? Is it still classified as a terrible pull, even though she's modern and new? Oh, Quistis. Oh, you could be so great, but unfortunately you're just not. Oh, double, here we go. And Mazurka! Mazurka, we're going definitely downhill from this point. Definitely downhill. Now, she does get crowns in the future, and there was actually some talk in Discord, last night in fact, I think, or the night before, about how Mazurka's crowns will make her useful again. So, her second crowns, by the way. She got crowns in JP, then Global never gave them. They instead gave the intrinsic instead of her crowns on Global. And then in JP, she got another round of crowns. So we'll have to see how Global handles that in the future, whether they either skip, they give it exactly as expected, or we get like intrinsic number 2 for Mazurka. We'll have to see. And we get, yes, already EX2 or 3. I don't know if she's EX3. She might be EX2. Either way, the only thing she's good for is her Magnus anyway, so EX level doesn't really matter. Oh well, Deadpool, whatever. And Alright, we're definitely going for one vision card. Then you have to decide, at the end of the next lap, do we stop 6k short of the other vision card? And we'll make that decision when we get there. Alright, let me get a sip of my coffee. Double, okay. Ilmatil, okay. I think she's not. I think she's only EX1, so actually that might be a really good pull for me potentially. Yeah, I think she's EX1 still, which is actually pretty good because I kind of want her STMR, and I'm too cheap to Moogle it early. Boom, another Malphasie. So closer to EX3, and she actually really does want EX3 just because she has a lot of passives locked behind EX3. It's kind of like Tsukiko in a sense that, you know, EX3 is not required, but it's certainly very, very strong to get her to EX3. So I would like it, but thankfully EX2 is good enough for functionality because at EX2 she has, you know, auto LB, all the good stuff. All right. So, I'm thinking about it, and I'm kind of leaning towards going for the second vision card. I mean, it's like 6k. Ooh, here we go. Oh, new Guardian Titus. EX3 already. And I don't think I need any more of his STMRs. I think I have like 3 of them at this point. Oh, well, whatever. He gets crowns in the future as well. I think his crowns were during the Roos banner, the new Esper Roos or whatever it was, Water God Roos. I think, I don't know. He got crowns in the future, I forgot what from. And his crowns were from a special crown stage, so less likely for Global to skip them. Global usually doesn't skip the EX crowns. Another one, here we go. And, oh, geez. Oh, we're going downhill. Completely neglected on JP. JP did like this big water update. They updated a bunch of water units. Titus got crowns, all that kind of good stuff. They got a new leader. They got another new water leader in JP very recently. Well, last night, in fact. The Secret of Mana collaboration is a new water leader. Through all of this, JP has done nothing for Luna Freya. They left her completely dead in the water. Pun intended. But yeah, and Global, of course, did nothing for her either. So she's dead. She's a dead unit. Here comes another rainbow pull. Awesome. Awesome. Right into the dumpster. Alright, so we've gotten 1 Malphasie per lap, which is pretty good. We need to do 2 more pulls for the guaranteed pity, and then we can cut our losses and walk away without the second vision card, and I really should do that, but I mean, it's like, Gumi definitely knows what they're doing when they set up these banners. Like, it would feel terrible to walk away that close. Tsukiko, useless for me, already EX3, so sad face. Yeah, I might stop there and then consider what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so right here, this is the pity. Pity done. We've gotten our next copy of Malphasie. I think it's our 3rd copy after the 2 we pulled. So we pulled 2, 1 from pity. That's 3 copies. Yeah, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get here. Ah, just a 1. Another copy! So that's our 4th copy with pity. So 5th copy with banner tokens. 6th copy with the Lapis replica. 30 login. We can get 2,200. So technically speaking, 50 from VIP. So we're gonna do it. If we get 1 more about Malphasie, we can get EX3 in 2 weeks. So we're gonna do it. I think, if I'm doing the math right. We're getting double fragment dungeon too. But whatever, whatever. Like I said, it's like right there, and it's so tempting. And I don't know, if the polls had gone terrible, I'd probably be in a bad mood and I'd walk away. But the polls went pretty good, like really good, in fact. And then we got Cyan, so yay! Congrats on doing the last poll and getting Cyan. He's actually EX3. I did not chase that idiot, but he's EX3 for me anyway. Okay, so the poll was an absolute dud. It was a risk, you know. We risked it. Didn't pay off, but we got the card. Okay. It is what it is. I do have one of these, by the way. And as far as the weekly 70 pull, I got 2 bad units from it. I got, who did I get? I got, oh god, it was 2 bad units. I forget who it was. It was Edgar, Neovision's Edgar, who is basically useless. And it was someone else that I didn't care about. But I got 2 Neos from it, so whatever. But it was just 2 bad Neos. Ihana is only EX2, so yay, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Not the most exciting pull right there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some stuff from the Lapis shop and all that. So we've got ticket exchange. We should have exactly 10 if I did my math right. Looks like I did. So another Malphasie. We did good on the Malphasie polls, I got to admit. They went pretty well. Now we're doing the tokens. Definitely want 50 fragments. 14 tokens remaining. What am I doing with this? I guess we'll grab a mystery crystal. I mean, I've got a ton of mystery crystals at this point. Don't really need more, but like, what else am I going to do? One short from the next mystery crystal. That feels bad. So what can we do with 4 tokens? I don't care about all this garbage. Can't get a trust mogul. Don't want a red pearl. My lord, we can't do anything with 4 tokens. We really can't. I guess we can get 1 rainbow ticket, which might turn to a Neo, and 2 tokens left. Burst pot? Yeah, I guess burst pot. I'm using. The tokens really lose their value after the after the fragments. We also get vision card step up. We have so many shops, my lord. And we get both of these. And the last thing is Lapis Replica shop for some fragments. So, Lapis Replica exchange. We have so many shops. And hopefully your fragments are in here. We don't technically need them anymore, but I'm assuming they are. They, of course, are. Okay. And that is all I've bought so far from this is Elena and Malphasie fragments. Okay, time for me to get ready to stream Clash. Hope the polls go well for you all. See you in a bit.